told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ben and I film videos about cars, take pictures about cars, and occasionally post stuff about cars. If you're interested more in the photos, actually check out my Instagram. I've been posting lots of photos on kind of behind the scenes stuff and a bunch of other cars in my area. So make sure to take a look at that. The link is in the description. I'd like to give everybody a huge thank you for the support on the recent videos, and I also want to know, what do you guys watch this channel for? Is it the vlogs? Is it the build breakdowns? Is it this old Nissan right here? I've been restoring this on the channel. There's a playlist linked in the description as well. What do you guys watch the channel for? What do you want to see more of? Like you guys can tell from the title and thumbnail today, we've got some super cool JDM parts for the old B12 Nissan Sentra that I think will completely transform the front end of this car, and so I'm super excited to install those today. Before we do that though, I'm going to roll a quick clip of me actually getting this front JDM grille. This is for a Nissan Sunny, and today we're going to be throwing it on the old B12 Nissan Sentra, the North American version. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we got something that I've been looking for a very long time, and that is the Sunny grille for the B12 Nissan Sentra. Huge shout out to Nathan, he just sold it to me. We're up in Tacoma right now. We're gonna start heading home. This video we should get this thing installed and it should look pretty sweet. It's gonna need quite a bit of cleanup, but that's okay. He cut me a deal. Okay, let's hit the road. We gotta get home. Okay guys, now that you've seen me actually getting the grille, let's actually take a look at this bad boy. So what we've got here is the JDM grille for the Nissan Sunny. So the Nissan Sentra went to North America, the Nissan Tsuru went to Mexico, and the Nissan Sunny went to, I believe, everywhere else in the world, including Japan. And this is the logo for the Nissan Sunny right here. And this grille is a drop-in, whoopsies. This grille is a drop-in replacement, and this will fit perfectly in my 1989 B12 Nissan Sentra, my North American spec. And also guys, as a bonus, we've got some super cool clear Euro front turn signals. So these are actually for a Nissan hardbody. I'll leave links to these in the description. You can get these off of Amazon actually, with bulbs and everything. This is an eBay part. You're not going to find this anywhere online except for obviously used shipping from Japan, or I actually got this, as you guys saw, from Nathan up in Tacoma. So huge thank you to Nathan for selling me this thing. I'm super excited to get all this stuff installed. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, first things first, we got to get this grille all cleaned up. This thing has seen some better days. It's mostly a lot of like moss and grody dirt and stuff like that, although the logo I think is going to need to get redone at some point. I plan on doing a vinyl decal for that, but that will be done separately because I just really want to get this thing installed. And you know, from a distance, actually, there you guys go, from a distance it looks pretty good. So we're going to get this thing cleaned up, installed, and then we'll move on to our turn signals. We got the grill pretty well cleaned up, did some Windex to start, washed it in the sink, and then gave it a little spray with some of this old Griot Speed Shine since I had it laying around. Honestly, the grill is definitely going to need a little bit more polishing. It's probably going to need some of the black trim restore, and this center emblem right here is definitely going to need also a little bit of help, but right now I'm just super excited to get this thing installed. I've been sitting on this for quite a while now, so we're just gonna get this popped in the car and take a look at how it looks. And then we gotta move on to the clear side markers, which I'm also super excited for, so let's go. Okay guys, so we got both grills here side by side. You can see here is the old Nissan grill, and then here is the new Sunny grill that we're installing. Obviously you can tell the Nissan grill, the North American spec, has way more slats compared to the Sunny grill, as well as we've got the Sunny logo and the Nissan logo. And both of these emblems actually you're able to pop out. So here's where the Nissan one comes out, and then this Sunny logo can both come out. The mounting is exactly the same for both. You're gonna have 2 clips on top that you twist 90 degrees with a screwdriver, and then at the bottom here you have 3 standoffs that go right into this front bumper trim piece, and then there's 3 clips. Oh, there are 2 clips in here, and I think one's still on the other grill, but yeah, these are prone to breaking. This one is slightly broke, this one's good, this one's in the thing, but I'm gonna give this a bit of a wipe and then get this looks hilarious. Get this bad boy installed. Okay guys, we got the front end nicely cleaned up. Every single time I take a part off my car, whether it be something small like a grill, or it be something big in the engine or suspension or brakes, I always like to make sure I give everything a really good degrease. This is the stuff I've been using. Highly recommend it. I'll leave a link in the description. And then I've also been using a bit of Griot Speed Shine just for small little touch-ups. But yeah, the grill is clean. The front core support and bumper are both clean, so let's get back to installing parts. Okay guys, and then before you install your new grill, actually on the old grill, you can take off these tiny little rubber trim pieces right here. They just kind of clip on with some metal clips. These ones are old, and I mean, they're all old. Everything for this car is 30 years old, but there we go. We can just take these off like that. They've got some metal brackets, and then you can actually transfer these right on over to the new Sunny grill, same spot. They don't come as far forward as they do on the OEM grill, so it will look slightly different, but it'll still fill up that that gap. So recommend transferring those over, and then just like that, we've got our Sunny grill, and then right here you can see our rubber trim pieces, and then they hook on with basically like almost a wheel weight kind of clip. Now we can just put this back in the car, and then the clips up here are a twist clip, so you twist them about a quarter turn, just put it in, they come back automatically, and then we've got our standoffs down here. Okay, I am super stoked with how this is looking. It's definitely gonna need quite a bit more polishing and cleanup to match the rest of the car. You can tell it's definitely got more wear than everything else, but I think the fit and finish of it looks super good. I mean, it's an OEM part, but I'm so glad that it perfectly fits. And then we've got our rubber trim pieces in here that fills up quite a bit of the gap between the headlight and the grille. And then up here you can see there's some discoloration, and somebody wrote B12 in Sharpie when they were selling it. But this thing, I mean, it's definitely a really good, like, 10-footer. Let's get these turn signals cleared out now. Okay guys, and then once you pull out your turn signal housing, what I'm gonna do is I'm personally just gonna swap over the clear lenses and the amber bulbs that are in this new housing, because the new housing the Nissan hardbody uses a slightly different connector, and you could, if you'd want, cut these wires, butt connector, and crimp everything onto right here, and then you're good to go, and you can use this housing and you can use this connector. But personally, I don't really want to do that. Butt connectors and all that kind of stuff done correctly is, you know, perfect, but it's just, I think it'd be cleaner to just have the lens and the amber bulb as opposed to rewiring this pigtail right here. So that's what we're gonna do. And then also this bracket mounts a bit cleaner than on the hard body style. So we're gonna swap over the lenses, we're gonna swap over the bulbs, and then we're gonna connect this in and we're good to go. Make sure you don't touch the bulb with your fingertips. Use gloves, or I'm just using my shirt right now, but your fingerprints and the oils from your finger will burn into the bulb, so don't do that. Oh yeah, baby, perfect fit. We got the amber bulb in there. We're gonna put on the clear reflector, and then I'm gonna use the new hardware as well, and then we still use the OEM housing as well as the OEM connector and bracket. Dang. Yup. You seeing it, Dad? Seeing the vision? Got the reflector off, reach in here, use our short technique, grab the amber bulb, take the amber bulb, and then if you guys have never replaced one of these style bulbs, you grab the bulb, you push down, and then you twist, and then it releases. So there we go, got the bulb installed. Now we'll just put the reflector on, and then this only goes on one way, so just make sure you got the holes all lined up. Oh, definitely goes the other way. And then it's as simple as just putting the screws back in. Okay, let's get this slapped back in. Oh my gosh, guys, this is probably one of my favorite things I've done to this car. And it's also probably one of the easiest and cheapest things I've done. Again, these clear turn signals are linked down in the description. There's an Amazon link. Let's peel the plastic off these and give them a little test and make sure they look good. The best part of installing anything with plastic, taking that plastic off. And this side, oh yeah. Yeah, there we go, focused. Yep, that's it. That's the schmoove. Okay, let's hit the hazards. Put you guys back on the tripod. Oh yeah. Nice. Great work, guys. You guys all did fantastic. Thanks for helping. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, make sure to like, subscribe, put a comment down in the description if you guys want me to do something else on this car and you want to see it in a video. Again, everything is linked down in the description except for this. This is an eBay part. You're not going to find this on Amazon. The tools, everything I used, the links help out the channel immensely, guys. Thank you so much for the recent support. And I think that's about all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.